blanco po. Na ako po, kung saan-saan po ako nakarating, minsan may tatawag sa akin na linis ng bahay nila, kaya kung baga sa po, NPA po ako. Wala po akong kuan na address, pero ang pinakaano ko po talaga is first gate. Doon po ako nakitira sa anak ko na may mga anak din, may mga apo. Pag kailangan ako ng mga anak ko, uuwi po ako doon sa kanila, sunod kung ano-ano po yung mga hanap buhay namin doon. Pero pinaka main source namin po talaga ng income doon is ng mining. Lamit ko ng anak ko na sige, inot-inot na na yung lote, binili nila, pero inot-inot, parang installment. Kung mayroon, bibigay. Kung wala. Kung nag-alaga ako ng baboy, nagtanim-tanim ng mga pero yun ay hindi man talagang pang-commercial talaga, pero pang-home consumption lang po namin. Ang pinaka po namin dito is sayote.
One thing is we're very glad about the way how we have responded regarding Ompong or Mangkut. When Mangkut struck Baguio and Benguet, we were not actually expecting the amount of rain and wind, and most especially the heavy downpour, to which it eventually led to the flooding of the area. And this was a great surprise for all of us. But one thing is that in spite of that, we were ready to respond thanks to the many trainings that we have undertaken as an organization, Social Action Ministry and Caritas Baguio, through the different trainings of CRS and NASA for Caritas Philippines. They were able to equip us with the technical know-hows and the different do's and don'ts in terms of emergency response. And with this, we were able to somehow respond even into the initial of Mangkut when Mangkut struck our area.
The Catholic Relief Services decided for rental subsidy project for the affected families, since during that time, na-decamp na yung evacuation center and majority of the evacuees have lost their houses. All who are staying in the evacuation center of Bua and other ECs in Itogon were automatically given with the first month rental. For the second month release of rental, Caritas Baguio were able to create a criteria to qualify those who are really in dire need. Perform that the beneficiary is on the initial list. We did posting of list for the beneficiaries and the barangays and the parishes. So prior to this, coordination was made to the barangay officials and with the parish priest. A house-to-house validation to the boarding houses of the target beneficiaries. For the second month of rental assistance was done before the release. Regarding naman po sa feedback mechanism, may feedback box po kami, may feedback forms, and of course, yung hotline numbers na binibigay po namin sa beneficiary para ma-text nila or tawag na lang po sila kung may concerns nila. concerns sila. And of course, we have set up help desk for personal communication. And may kasama po siyang logbook kung saan po namin ini-intake po lahat ng mga issues and concerns.
Ang main function po ng CRS Finance dito sa project ng diocese at saka ng CRS po sa emergency response sa nangyaring kalamidad sa Itogon ay to conduct payout po. Ito po yung proseso na ibibigay na namin yung pera sa kanila at saka maabot na po sa kanila personal yung tulong mismo ng diocese at saka ng CRS. Ang reason po bakit kailangan ng finance ay dahil hindi base sa internal control, hindi kasi ito pwedeng gampanan ng ibang staff. At saka po sa kasanayan, at saka sa experience, mas kailangan po na finance talaga po ang gagawa nito. Unang-una nalalaman nila ito sa sariling mekanismo ng diocese, yung text blast. Tapos lahat sila nun yung nakaschedule na ipi-pay out. Tsaka yung pangalan po nila mismo nandun po sa text blast na po yun. Matatanggap po nila nun, after matanggap nila yung text, matatanggap po nila yung scheduling nun 2 to 3 days po. Pagkatapos po nun, pupunta lang sila dito sa diocese at dadala sila ng valid ID, 2 if possible. Pagkatapos nun ay diretso na sila, kukunin lang nila yung yellow form ng Palawan. Pagkatapos pupunta na po sila sa Palawan Express po, which is very near from the diocese.
In CRS, we are using cash and asset transfer platform or the CAT platform for our beneficiary data management and to facilitate our market-based program.
Post-distribution monitoring and exit interview are two of the most important processes of the Typhoon Ompong emergency response project. This is so because we wish to ensure that our purpose of the response to help alleviate them may truly be implemented and felt by them. After the Typhoon Ompong devastated not only their houses but lost even lives of their loved ones.
Siya ni Janice Bernes na agigan dito'y Lukna, Baguio City, dito'y Purukwan. Dati upat anak ko, natay jay may isa, iso ti bibiro ko may pailaang nga natat.
Yan po. Yan po. Siyam na bahay yan. Na-wash out po. Tapos tatlo pa naman natin. Yan po. Nahulog lahat po yun nandito. Galing po dyan. Yung tagang sa amin.
Saan po yung bahay niyo?
You know?
Yung green na yan.
Oo, yung green na bubong na yun sa banda sa baba. May bahay dyan, tapos may bahay din doon. Bahay ng tatay ko yun. Bali, siyam na kwarto yan. Na-wash out lahat po.
Sak ni Noel Buligon na taga dito yung prostate na rati pamilya na ito ang anak ko kung may kami nag-asawa na ito may bakit po ni Jeneline Buligon na may isang biktima ang turi inaunang anak ko may samot lang na biktima at Typhoon po at kami dito yung first kid nainayon na iti pantisiyar estet iti nanipot iti Ompong di September so nanipot iti September kat dati 4 months din na nayon iti CRS hingga natanta
Siya ni ang bangadon kaluit yung anak ko makiupat iti Typhoon. Then I'm 30 years old. The asawa is taga first grade. 12 years po kami nagsasama and then anday Mr. ko kat since birth na po siya pinanganak doon. Ang kagandahan po na nidulot ng CRS sa amin is napakalaking tulong po kahit hindi po forever or kahit pansamantala man lang. At least nung time na parang nawalan ng pag-asa, parang bagsak lahat, parang parang hindi makakabangon Ang kagandahan doon is kahit pansamantala lang, ang ang laking tulong po. Laking tulong po iyon na binayaran nila yung itong rental ng tinitiran namin. Yan po ang pinakamaganda kasi at that time po talaga walang ipon. Tapos bigla-bigla hindi kanila papauwiin sa bahay. Eh parang hindi mo alam kung saan ka ba, hindi mo alam kung ano nang susunod na gagawin. Tapos bilang mag-aalok sila ng rental subsidy. Parang yan po, napakalaki po talagang tulong sa amin yun. Na kahit pansamantala man lang, at least for that almost 4 months po na binayaran nila yung itong rent namin, laki pong tulong yon. So, mensahe ko po sa CRS, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po at kayo po ginamit ng Panginoon na maging channel po sa pangangailangan namin. Dalangin ko po na sana marami pa po kayong matulungan.
During the Typhoon Ompong, September of last year, I was able to visit the place and I saw the devastation caused about by the typhoon. And there was a landslide. Many people were affected, human lives particularly, and likewise damages to properties. And I would like to single out particularly the helps, the aids, the supports of all the people who have been so generous and kind to us, especially during those trying moments, during those pressing moments that we had encountered immediately after the typhoon. And we were inspired because of the helps, the supports that you have given to us, to the local church of the Diocese of Baguio. Thank you so much. We have been receiving helps and aids, not only locally, but also internationally. Your hearts of generosity, of kindness that you have shown to our diocese and to our people have really brought great relief, particularly to those who have been affected. Thank you to our stakeholders, to the groups involved in the project since the Typhoon Ompong project. And I would like to single out particularly the volunteers, our parish priests and the parishes, the DSWD, the LGU, Local Government Unit of Itogon, the CRS, the Catholic Relief Services, the USAID, the United States Agency International Development. Thank you so much, and be assured of our constant prayers of keeping you in our prayers to the good Lord. We know that the good Lord could not be outdone in generosity, and may the good Lord continue also to bless your agencies, your families, your loved ones.